You make the move, you're asking yourself, James, what do I need to know? Maybe a little, just throw me a bone here. I don't want to be, I want to fit in. Well, you're in luck. We're not going to throw everything at you. We're not throwing the kitchen sink, but we'll throw you 6 things. 6 things. So make sure you stay till the end, all right? We're getting into it right now. Solid, like, comment, subscribe. If you're getting any value out of this, hit the bell so you're notified when we kick these videos out each and every week. Got a question? Reach out. I can't read your mind. Call, text, email, send the carrier pigeons. Do what you got to do to get that question answered, because you're not going to know unless you ask. Mornings, noon, night, weekends, I got your back. I'm helping people each and every day, and I love it. Plugs aside, we're getting after it right now. We're coming at you with the most important, the most obvious. Like, I haven't beat this horse to death enough already, but it's that important. We're coming at you with affordability. Duh, well, I mean, I've been talking about this one ad nauseum. You want to make sure wherever you're going, wherever you're at, is affordable. We're not just talking a place to lay your head. We're talking about everything. You got to be able to maintain the car. You got to be able to eat. You got to be able to sleep, all that good stuff. Affordability. So, just got to make it as painfully obvious as possible. Just saying. I can't remember how far back it was, but I do recall both CNN and MSN both putting us on a list. I want to say it was MSN that put us at number 1. But, you know, we are in the heartland, in the middle of the country. So, affordability is important. 2. I bet your city's landmark isn't cooler than ours. I'll wait for you. We got a 45 foot statue, the sculpture, smack dab in the middle, where the Arkansas meets the little Arkansas, downtown. The keeper of the plains. You don't think that's cool? Take a look at it at night. When they got all the pits all lit up, you're walking across the bridge, you're taking a look. It's cool. That is super cool. That's something you're not going to forget. I'll even throw a bonus at you. If you don't think that's cool, not too far from the keeper, go find the troll. That's all I'm going to tell you. Go find the troll. Another cool little thing for both of those. Doesn't cost you anything. Just a little bit of your time. So, go check it out. That's number 2. You a fan of older homes? Not wanting to look at the cookie cutter homes? You know, the ones that all look the same? Well, number 3's got you covered. We're talking neighborhoods. And these 2 neighborhoods in particular, if you ask around, you will hear about ad nauseum. We're talking College Hill and Riverside. So we're talking older homes. Old homes. We're not talking your 60s, 70s ranch. You know, older homes. I can tell you one thing that always stuck with me. Back when we used to go to youth, I can't remember exactly what it was called. We used to go to church, and our guy that was in charge of us as we were teenagers was a doctor, and he lived in College Hill. huge, big house. The brick roads, well, not quite cobblestone, but brick. And it just, the character that with these houses, I mean, in this line of work, you've been, you go in some huge houses, you go in some small houses, but with these older homes, the character, even those most minute things, the doorknob, these fixtures, just. But anyways, we're getting off on a tangent here. College Hill and Riverside. Now, College Hill, you're going to be focused more on, I would say, if you ask me, the homes themselves. The pull is the homes. Riverside, not so much the area, but the scenery. The scenery. So that's one of those things. And when the holidays come, College Hill's a good time. 4, this is another one I've kind of thrown at you ad nauseum. We are the air capital of the world. And this goes beyond just, hey, Spirit, Textron, Learjet, all these companies are here. And we have a pretty sizable Air Force base. But Wichita had their hand in the early 20th century with aviation and whatnot. We're more so focused on, the companies themselves, manufacturing and whatnot, the Air Force base and whatnot. So we'll keep this one brief. But like I said, we are the air capital of the world. A little more information on that, go check out the Kansas Aviation Museum. And when the Wichita Flight Festival is going on, that's also something else you might want to take a look at. Just a heads up. Number 5, Wichita has also had its hand with many entrepreneurial businesses starting up. Big businesses, we're talking, from huge businesses. We're talking Koch Industries, Coleman, to restaurants, White Castle, Pizza Hut. I mean, kind of going off on a tangent here, but Wichita State University has a Pizza Hut museum. Just crazy to think about. Some of these companies, you take ones like White Castle, they started here. They're not here. Pizza Hut's been a staple here for quite some time now. My Wichita people, any other ones come to mind, feel free to throw them out. But figured we just throw the big ones. It's number 5. 6, believe it or not, living out in the Midwest, we do have some artistic people around here, and it's not too hard to find the scene. End of the months, final Fridays. Be the last Friday of the month. You'll check out the gallery crawl. Start with the Wichita Art Museum. There's going to be other galleries, and it's free. This has put you in front of the starving artists, the local artists. Support these people. And it goes beyond that. We have several different murals around here that these local artists, it's here. We're not just some small hick town. Like I tell you, it never gets old. Well, I mean, it gets old. It's been old, but one of those things, like we lack culture. I thought you guys were a bunch of hicks. No, not quite. But anyways, like I said, we threw 6 at you. You got to come out here and figure some of this other stuff out yourself. Wouldn't be fun if I gave it all to you. And I'm sure my fellow Wichita peeps will throw in some as well. But if you got any value out of this, do me a solid like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. so you're notified when we kick these videos out each and every week. Got a question? Reach out. I can't read your mind. Call, text, email, send the carrier pigeons. Whatever you got to do to get that question answered. Morning, noon, night, weekends. I got your back. I'm helping. I'm talking to people each and every day, and I love it. But I can't help you if you don't reach out. Till the next one, guys. We'll see you later.